All right. When the last time we saw our heroes in quotation marks, they were in a heated combat with the guard of this cathedral. Some things had been working for the party, and some things had not been working for the party. And I would like to know what you guys would do with that continued information.
I mean, I seem to be doing all right.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Well, we're mid-initiative,
My
right?
bow snap.
Yeah, last we left off, it was your turn to
Right.
hit.
Am I still pretty close to him?
Yeah, you're right underhand.
Right next to him? Okay.
Yeah.
Then my first decision is I'm going to try and add at this thing. I want to get out my 50 feet of rope and see what I can do about starting to tie his legs together.
All right, I like it. All right. I think that would be a good dex check.
Okay.
Read this monster is literally dumb as rocks, right?
It's real dumb.
Fell off. Wow. 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make this a contested roll. Let's have some fun.
Well,
that
immediately losing that dice for the night.
That is an 18.
Yeah.
So it just, as you're like trying to attach it to its foot, it's just stepping out of the rope. It's dumb, but it knows what rope is.
I gotcha.
So if there's anything else in your wheelhouse that you'd like to try that you can, let me know about it. Let me know in the comments.
Well, I will go ahead and use my bonus action to disengage. I'm going to run my 25 feet away.
All right.
And then I don't know. Would you allow me to make an attack with my short bow, or have I already done enough?
I think your full action was used trying to unsuccessfully bind up this creature's feet, or as you elegantly put it, AT, this bad boy.
All right. Well, then, unfortunately, that'll be the end of this turn for me.
All right. Up next, we have Vile.
I was close to the monster too, wasn't I? Last.
I believe you were hucking daggers at it or shooting it with your bow.
I think my bowstring snapped.
Yes.
It did.
So then that's why I'd be closer to attack it. So then, like, I'm at a decent range. How far was I from, so bad at the names. Josh's character, sorry.
Rogan?
So Josh
Yes.
moved towards you. You were 80 feet away from the rock monster, so you should be around 45, 55.
Oh, damn. Because I was going to try to do the exact same thing, but I'm too far.
Yeah, and then you're in the air then, Rigormore, correct?
I am in the air, yes.
All right. And then you have friends that are up close. I'm just getting a map, a battle map put up for myself. Okay.
I'm going to see.
All right. I got one more idea.
So I was throwing daggers at it, huh?
Jason, you were not throwing daggers. You were shooting it from far
Oh,
away.
no, sorry. Yeah, and then I was trying to get close to hit him with my dagger, sorry. I'm going to try to...
You could use your movement to go up and get yourself in a nice position.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to do.
You could try to give yourself some advantage on your next attack. Doesn't sound like you can do too much on this turn.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get close, but try to be behind him, or hopefully he can't see me.
All right, do you want to roll a stealth? Do you want to try to hide?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth. Let's see. Where's my character sheet? Where is it? Give me just a sec. They upgraded this thing, didn't they? Where is it? Sorry, I'm using my phone, so it's all bad. There we go.
It's
I
all
got a
bad.
15.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A 15, sorry.
All right. Let me see if I saw you hide. Fucking nope.
Damn.
All right. No, I did not see you. That's it's a big dumb rock monster. All right, it is its turn. And the last thing it saw try to do anything to it was Rogan. But you have the tentacle and I believe 2 other friends there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go after that tentacle. It sees you, Rogan, in the distance, but it's gonna take care of some things around it first. So okay. Does a 15 hit your tentacle?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I need more dice out of my jar. Give me your jar. That's a 10.
10 damage.
That's not much. No, I grabbed a D10 by accident. That is 9 points of damage against your tentacle.
Okay. It's still up.
All right, and then who else do you have by there? You have Nibs and
Nibs and the giant weasel,
right.
whose name is eluding me right now. Ralph.
Ralph.
Good old Ralph. Good old Ralph.
Okay. Then with his second attack, he's going to go for their kitty cat. 25.
That hits.
Yeah, I was just doing some. I was doing some assuming there. That is 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage to Nibs, right?
Mhm.
Okay, Nibs was at full health. Okay.
Okay. Then it is back to the top of initiative with Rogan and his furry friends.
I'm you mean Rigormore, his furry friend.
Oh yeah, Rigormore. My bad.
Okay. Well, first off, the tentacle's gonna make an attack.
I like it.
It's a dirty 20
Okay. That does in fact hit.
for 3 points of cold damage.
Ouchies.
Yep. And then the animals are gonna make attacks. Nat 20
Okay.
from Nibs.
Whoa.
Yep.
Digging it.
Yeah. So that is a D. That's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing if it matters.
It does.
And then Ralph gets a 19 plus on his attack,
That hits.
which does 6 points of damage of piercing as well.
Ow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. And then it is your turn, I think.
Yeah, then it is me. I am going to move in 30 feet closer. And so I am. I want to say I'm like 25 feet away now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
All right.
That's a nat 20 and a 17.
Look at you. Those both hit.
D10. Do. So that'll be 3d10 plus 5. 22 points of force damage. Oh, and 5 of that is radiant.
Oh, 22 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Then we have Rogan.
All right. So my next step is to reach into my burglar's pack and pull out a little leather pouch. And in the area in front of this golem, I'm going to dump out my bag of ball bearings. There are 1,000 of these little ball bearings. They cover a 10 by 10 foot square. And if anything that attempts to move across that area makes a dexterity check, DC 10. If they fail, they fall prone.
Nice. And what's the saving throw?
A DC 10 dexterity.
Dexterity? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I like it.
And from there, I'm going to kind of stand right in front of it. Well, a little bit back, but in front of him and take my bow, attempt to shoot at it and draw his attention this direction.
Okie dokie.
Don't fail me, dice. There we go. All right, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 6 points of damage. Piercing.
The arrow sails through the air and just plinks off the center of this creature's chest. And then we're up to, is that the end of your turn?
I guess it would be, yes.
All right. Then it is up to Vile.
All right. Hey guys, have we even talked to this monster, or did we just start attacking it when it attacked us? I don't remember.
We started attacking
You guys,
it.
yeah, you didn't even try to communicate. You went in full on bombing style, ready to take this thing out.
Yeah. But we do know that it will try to attack anyone that tries to get in the temple, and we were trying to get into the temple.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can try to talk to it.
Hit me with it.
Oh,
Hit me
God.
with that chit chat.
All right. Hey, where are we fighting? Is there any way we can get in there without you attacking us, so we don't have to hurt each other?
With a quick response and turn to see this previously unknown voice talking to it, it lets out a billowing cry and just shouts, "The master is dead!" and brings his fist down on the ground in front of you.
Who is the master?
And like this creature again stands up and with a full height behind itself, plunges its fist further into the ground and just says, "He created
You created?
all."
And who killed your master? I don't think it was one of us, was it? Trying to see if we can help each other here without hurting.
And he just says, "It is that, my home." And he points back towards the cathedral. Almost teary-eyed, if you would.
Okay. What if we work together and try to see if we can help each other without?
He brings another fist down just in front of your foot, and he says, "I cannot. I cannot." Smash.
Sorry, but when you speak, for some reason, I feel like it's like on The Conjuring 2, that little girl talking like the guy.
Oh, sick. I like it.
I like it too, though. It just popped in my head. Be like, all right, so he can't help me.
No.
Does that count as in a move, or is this just me talking?
That was a lot of
So
talking.
that was a lot of talking. I'll say you can
Mhm.
have a bonus action.
Okay. All right, like he's like right in front of me. I'm gonna try to hide it.
Try to hide again. I would love that.
See if it works. Let's see.
Do it with disadvantage
All right.
because you are in front of his face.
So it's a 12 with a disadvantage.
Yeah. All right, so it's gonna start his turn. He just goes, "What?" and just turns up, stands up, turns back, and looks at Rogan, just confused, and goes, "Whoa, what?"
Just look over there. I'm gone. Hidden.
Okay. And he is going to start walking towards you. And he's going to roll a dice, and hopefully it's not poop, or maybe it is.
It is. Is it the
It's a
purple
DC
dice?
10, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I rolled a 13.
He
Cool
makes
beans.
it.
And
Opportunity
yeah,
attacks.
that's true. Roll them opportunity attacks, please and thank you.
Joffrey got a 19 plus
Okay.
for 4 points of cold damage.
4. Dang, dude.
Nibs got over a 20
Yep.
for 7 points or 10 points of damage. And Ralph got a. What's Ralph's plus? Ralph got a 18 to hit.
18.
Yeah, for
All right.
6 points of damage. Get him, Ralph! And
You get him.
because he's been hit by the tentacle twice, his movement is reduced by 20 feet.
Oh, that's frustrating as all hell. Well, that's not bad actually, because he does have range. Okay. And that is the end of the opportunity attacks, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
All right. So I would like to roll. Oh, fuck yes. DM dice, don't do me wrong. I would fucking love some dexterity saves from both Rogan and Rigormore.
You son of a bitch. Is he throwing
I
a
hope he
boulder
doesn't-
at me?
Nope.
Mine is a 16.
I mean, he's throwing something at me, though, right?
Yep.
I will choose to fail the save.
Right. And with his final step, as he reaches the movement that he can, he reaches down with a colossal hand, picks up Rogan, and hurls him at a terrifying speed directly at you, hitting you in the chest. I don't know what the damage is for a person hitting somebody.
I don't know, like 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
I would like to hear your concerns.
He's picking someone up and throwing them at me.
He's picking up a dwarf who is almost a maybe puppy size to him.
All right, whatever.
And he is super duper strong.
Whatever.
I wasn't gonna argue it.
Yeah.
All right, that is 7 points of damage because he is not proficient in throwing people.
Am I taking any damage from this?
That depends on Rigormore's actions. You now have been impacted by your friend Rogan.
Yep.
And it is back to the top of the initiative, which is your turn.
Cool. Nibs is gonna try to stand up. He does.
Okay.
Then Ralph's gonna try to move through the area. What's Ralph's dex modifier? Ralph falls.
Okay.
But he tries to stand up again. I don't know. How far did the thing move away?
Did the golem?
Yeah.
He moved 25 feet. Or 20 feet.
Okay. So half movement to stand back up. Ralph can still get there. And Nibs can get there. And Joffrey can get there.
Hell yes.
So they all surround him again and start attacking. First one will be
I love
Joffrey with another fucking nat 20.
Dude, hit me with them dice.
All them dice.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage. Woo!
Yeah. Woo!
Okay. Nibs. That's 12.
To hit?
Yes.
That hits.
Woo!
This is a big dumb rock monster.
Yeah! Fuck the big dumb rock monster. It's 8, 9, 4. For 7 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Alrighty. I'm going to give you that dice. That is an 18 to save.
Damn it.
That was not a good roll on my end either.
Nope. And Ralph got Ralph hits as well. For 7 points of damage. Get him, Ralph.
like it.
All
You
right.
get him.
I am not catching Rogan.
So you've just been hit by him and are not going to help him out at all?
Well, I'm in the air, and I've got
Yeah.
I've got things to do.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's understandable.
So how far away is he from me?
Is this creature?
Yes.
So from what you last said, you wanted to be 25 feet away from him in the air,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And then he moved 20 feet from that position, so he would be 45 feet away from you.
Wait. What? But
He
wouldn't
moved 20 feet towards Rogan. You didn't move, right? After you moved closer to him?
Yeah.
25 plus 20, 45.
Triangles, Bill. Do triangles. You're thinking two directional, not 3 directional.
This,
Because if Rogan, yeah,
so you want him to be even further away from you?
no,
Because you're
no,
talking about a hypotenuse, right?
yes, but
How high off the ground are you?
he didn't move backwards from me. He moved to the left of me, which is not much
Rogan
further.
said that he moved in front of this rock monster to get its attention, to get it to walk across that ball field. This thing moved directly away from you towards Rogan, 20 feet.
But I was already in front of it.
You were in front of it?
Yes.
Oh, so then it's
5 feet.
yeah, 5 feet.
Okay.
You're flying directly above it, so whatever your height is.
Okay. So I was 10 feet in the air. So it's within melee of me.
Yeah, so it picked up Rogan and just turned around, looked up at you, and just hucked him at you.
Yeah. Okay. I will fly 5 feet up.
All right.
Does he make an opportunity attack against me?
Gotta figure out how tall this fucking thing is.
I mean, if he was directly beneath me, he would be at melee range to make an opportunity attack.
Then yes, he would like to do that.
Cool.
Okay. Does a 12 hit you?
A 12 is exactly what you need to hit me.
All right. I'm gonna roll some
No
dice.
armor, no shields. No armor, no shields.
That is 15 points of damage.
15. Okay.
Yep.
He will take 15 points of damage from my armor of Agathis, though.
I fucking dig it.
Yes. So I flew 5 feet up. Now
Yep.
I'm flying 10 feet down. So I have
Mhm.
flanking with nibs.
I like it.
And I'm going to Primal Savagery.
Please do.
That is a 17 to hit.
It does.
Woo. That is 21 points of damage, 16 acid, and 5 radiant.
You are so good at this game.
I try. And then I fly.
Do you want to?
And then I fly.
I would like you to
15 feet
role
up.
play. I would like you to role play your character killing this thing.
So you know what I did to Dross?
Yes.
Where I just stabbed through his chest.
Yeah. Could you describe that scene again? Because I don't think our listeners heard that.
Similar.
And by our listeners, I mean me.
Yeah. So how would? Okay. So basically, Rigormore just sharp points come out of his hand sharply. His fingernails like extend with like a greenish tint on them, and he just hand spears this golem in the face and brings it out and just completely has eviscerated this thing's head.
I love it.
Yeah.
With its head now gone, the creature falls back away from the direction of your strike, so onto its back, and you hear a whisper, not in your ears, but in your heart. It says, "Avenge my master."
Ralph rolled a 1 to get out of the way since Ralph was behind him.
Oh Christ!
Ralph, no!
I fucking love this game so much. Ralph takes 4 points of damage and is also pinned under a giant rock monster,
Ralph's still alive,
but trapped.
but trapped.
Also, Rogan, I would like you to take 4 points of damage, please. As this thing hits the ground, you hit right before it fell. You hit thud, and then Rigormore came in and did some Jedi flying shit and took this out.
Technically, it's a d6 for every 10 feet, so if he threw him directly up into me,
Oh, that's true.
that would be less than 10 feet, so he wouldn't take any damage.
You know what? I'll go with it.
Stupid bullshit for the win.
Being good at remembering rules
Yeah.
for the win.
I mean, I guess I won't argue with it.
Yeah, hey. So, you guys have vanquished this monster. What stands before you is a giant, dark purple cathedral. It is up to you what you would like to do with this information and your varying degrees of health and opportunities.
All right. How are you doing, Rogan? I know you got beat up a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty hurt right now.
You need a quick
I
nap.
Could use a bit of a rest. Something short would be fine.
Yep, that'll work for me as well. I'll have to help Ralph get out from underneath this thing.
All right. I am so excited for you guys. Do you guys want to take any time to strategize, plan, plot, or have you done that all pregame?
If I knew what we were going into, I would have, but I don't really know what we're going into.
It's true. We're inside the cathedral, right?
We're going
No,
to
you
head
have not-
inside there.
Or we
Yes,
haven't.
you have just vanquished the creature and decided to take a nap upon its dead body while
Right.
Rigormore digs out his Weasley friend from underneath.
Yeah. I also want to see if I can salvage anything from this thing's body.
It is crumbly. If you had a flask, you may be able to get some matter out of it.
Do I have a flask? I do. I have a vial.
Nice.
I also think you have a bag of holding, if I remember right.
I do, but I don't want just like loose dirt in the bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap my rope back up and put it away.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it in the vial and then put it in the bag of holding.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna take a short rest,
Yes.
Yeah.
and we're looking to head into the.
Also, I would like to add to the fact that you guys are definitely level 6 now.
Woo!
Wonderful.
That was a quick level up.
Yeah.
This thing was not nice.
Beautiful.
If only we got hit points on a short rest.
You guys can do it. Like, there's no enemies here. There's no in-game time rush that you know of, or that you've ascertained.
Right. I mean,
Your characters would not have a reason to believe there's a rush.
okay. I mean, if we want a long rest, that works too. I get more shit back then.
And also, I'm telling you, it'll help.
Sure.
Pile of dirt.
Yes, it is.
Sure. Let's get in something worthwhile, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, specifically when I was like looking through the golem, I was looking to see if there was like a gem that powered it or something.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll some dice, and I'll figure. If I didn't know you were looking for anything specific.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured it was summoned by something.
Yes.
Specifically, if there is a gilded flower worth at least 300 gold powering it, that would be fantastic.
Okay.
2 more proficiencies.
All right. What dice is gonna roll hot for me on hit points tonight? Thinking the lime green one.
That's my favorite color. Go for it.
That's a 7. That's
Ugh.
pretty damn good. Jason, do you need my help leveling up?
Probably.
I will hop over to Vilay's page here in a second once I'm done messing with Rigormore's stuff. Ooh, I get stuff.
Oh God, that was so helpful. I just got max roll on my hit points for the level, so
Nice.
10 more hit points.
Yeah.
I do get another spell. Ooh.
I don't know why I didn't do that before.
All right. Roll on. I think one of these bad boys.
I'll sort that out later. So let's just learn this for funsies. I can change it later. Okay. Jason, roll me a d8. Or if you want to just take the average, you can take the average hit points.
I got a 5.
That's the average.
Damn. The dog fart.
Well, unfortunately, I don't get a whole lot this level. I get my expertise, so I get to double my proficiency with 2 more skills, and that's it.
Yeah, hey, expertise is fantastic.
Oh
Speaking
no,
of
it
which,
can be.
Jason, what do you want expertise in? Deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, persuasion, survival, or thieves' tools?
Oops. Oh no, that's what I was just reading right now. Could you say that one more time, buddy?
Yeah. Thieves' tools, survival, persuasion, investigation, intimidation, insight, or deception.
I'll do the thieves' tool.
Okay, you get another one. Do you want to lie better? Do you want to be able to tell if people are lying better? Do you want to intimidate people? Do you want to be better at looking at shit? Do you want to be better at persuading people shit? Or do you want to be better at just surviving in general?
Surviving in general.
Surviving in general. Okay. Your character sheet is up to date, sir.
You're an angel.
Yep, I try. Your
All
fucking
right.
expertise shit is off. It's ridiculous, Jason.
You got some pretty badass skills.
He's got plus 10 to sleight of hand, stealth, and plus 8 to survival.
Nice. See, I've got mine are slightly more spread out. I've got a 8 to stealth, 7 to sleight of hand, and 7 to insight, and then my thieves' tools. So.
Okay.
All right, and Tommy,
Yes.
loot wise,
Wise.
you have found an arm.
Arm. Ooh, fancy.
The arm itself resembles the same walls of this maze, but it is an intact, not the golem's arm, but this arm has somewhere, I'm going to say around the hip zone, where this creature is disintegrated back into the earth. Earth heavy on the quotations. One of the arms of a creature that are similar to the doppelgangers you encountered last time.
Okay.
So it would be a severed limb that you could use for later purposes if you were to ask me about them.
Cool. So I'm just gonna write that as arm of golem. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. And you ask me about that whenever you want, and I'll let you know.
I'm gonna turn it into a new foot for me.
I like it.
I'm kidding, but I probably could do that. Okay. I'm all set.
Okay.
That makes 2 of us. I think all 3.
Yep. You good to go, Jason?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. All right. So, how did you guys want to? Do we just want to walk in, stealth in?
I think we definitely need to take some kind of stealthy approach.
Stealth in.
We don't know what's going to be in there.
All right. Sounds good.
Vila and I can take lead.
Yeah, it works. Now, me and the animals will be behind you.
Yeah, you would like. I'm assuming you would like to summon 2 new animals because it has been a full.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need something to ride since I don't have a foot.
Hey, man, stop jumping into traps.
I got Zanzibar and Reggie the jackal.
Ooh. All right, guys. This is a big day. Tell me about what you would like to do. Describe your actions. Formulate a plan. Again, this is a situation you guys are going into where it may or may not end well for you based on strategy and dice.
Yep. So we're just planning on stealth it in right now.
You gonna do any scouting? Any observations?
So Vila and I are gonna take point. Yeah, like from where we're at, standing next to this dead golem, looking at this place. Like, what does it look like making our way in? Is there any?
It is
Are there
probably still maybe an hour walk to the actual entrance of this cathedral. You're able to, in the distance, make out this. This is again how preposterously large and in scale this setting is. So about an hour's walk there, and as you get closer, you can make out more and more fine details of individual spires, kind of continuing from the ground and going into almost needle-like spires to the ceiling as well. But at the direct center of this thingamajig, this spire going up to this giant blob that thins out into another giant spire hanging from the ceiling. You can make out an archway out of what would have been the same material as the maze, but it has been corrupted into this dark purple, almost translucent, but not opening. You see nothing as you approach. You see nothing outside doing any of the guard work. But this archway spans maybe 50 yards to your left and another 50 to your right.
Rigmore, you see anything? You sense anything magical that we need to maybe concern ourselves with?
I could do a quick Arcana check. I will guidance myself. That is a 15.
15 to see any magical stuff?
I mean, anything like specifically threatening to us.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Your arcane spidey senses are telling you this entire area, as you've gotten closer, have become more and more threatening and imminent, and just an impending sense of doom fills your body.
Lovely. Just getting bad vibes from it, but we'll see what happens.
Is it dark or light in there?
Inside the entranceway,
Yeah.
it looks opaque. You can almost see what would be the insides of some grand structure, but it's like there's a fog between you and this door
So,
or entryway.
so passing through this archway, it seems like we might actually be passing through like some sort of barrier
Portal.
as well. Like, even if it's just like a wall of fog or mist or something magical, we're going to be passing through some kind of barrier when we go through this archway.
Yes, I mean, You guys are still not. Again, you've moved closer and closer with trepidation, and you look into it, and it's at the actual entranceway, the center of this gigantic arch, is this veil of fog. But the closer you move towards it, the more distinct shapes. You can't specifically pick out shapes, but you can start to see the layout of the area of the room in which you're about to enter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we've made it this far. I don't think that we've had much choice but to continue forward.
I'd say so. But we can do it stealthily, or at
Yeah,
least try.
Vila, do one of us want to, like, maybe try and go in first? Sneak in? Do you want to do it at the same time?
Still go at once.
Be smart on this. I was gonna say I can sneak in first and see. And if something bad comes or happens, you guys can hopefully save me.
All
right.
Right.
Go for it.
Alright. So,
Yeah, see if you can poke your head back out or anything once you walk through, so we know you're safe.
Would you like to just walk up to this thing and put your head in it, or are you going to do any kind of sneaky stuff?
I'm gonna try to. I mean, you can only kind of go head in, but I'm gonna try to slowly go in to see if it like sucks me in or anything. Did you want me to do some kind of crazy roll?
I don't know about a crazy roll. I'm going to give you a stealth opportunity.
All right, let's try that. Ooh, I got a nat 20.
Hey,
That's exactly why you always want to roll some dice.
you are a shadow, sir.
Uh-huh.
You become the mist.
It reminds me of a kid's movie. What is it, Turbo? Shadow.
White shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So as you move up to this entryway, the arch, as you move up to the veil of fog that is before you, you get a tingly sense in your spider heart that says, don't put your face through that. They'll know I'm here if I do. And as you kind of have that realization, kind of crouch behind a rock that would be big if this entryway were not so gigantic to scale, and are able to hide. And you can make out, in general, 3 figures standing in a room. One directly at the center of the room, at what would be some sort of mystical altar, and 2 others, facing this doorway, prepared for whatever may enter. But you have not alerted them. You have gained some insight as to what is ahead, and I would like to grant that to you as your reward for a nat 20, because that's some pretty rad stuff. Now you got the layout of the room and where they are.
All right, that's never happened to me. I get a 1.
For what?
Oh no, I usually roll a 1.
Oh yeah, I know.
Now I'm gonna go gamble, see if I win anything else.
So you have this information. With it,
I'm gonna
what would
see
you
if-
like to do?
I would see if I can go back and tell the guys what's going on.
Mhm.
That way I don't go in by myself and then they just go into an ambush.
Exactly. So you were able to make it back to your cohorts.
All right.
What do you,
Then,
tell me about how would you, your character, relay this information?
I'd kind of draw it out, like have the other 2 guys around me kind of
Drawing
draw
it
it
out
on
in
the
the dark.
ground. Yeah. tell them what's going on. So then put little pieces of the dead rock big guy and tell them these are the other people, where they're at.
Well, do you think we're gonna go in there? I think we're just gonna go in there and start a fight. It, we might as well prep like we did last time. I could turn my wings on, put my icy armor on, just go in and wreck shit. I do. My one suggestion is, if you two could stay back until I get to. I'm gonna try to cast a spell to mess with them all, if I can. Bill, did he figure out like he knows there's one in the middle, one on the right, one on the left? Like, did he have like a distance?
I'll determine that immediately.
Okay. Mainly, am I asking if they are all within a 30-foot cube of each other?
Oh no.
No. Well, are two of them?
No.
I have a feeling once we get to see these guys, for some reason, they're just going to be like gigantic.
Well, I am
Excuse me.
casting Armor of Agathis, so I have that going.
I am writing out a short will, just in case.
Are you just stuffing that into the bag of holding, like, or you? I would like to know if you're writing that into the journal, like, hey, if I die, give all my shit.
Yeah, no, it's essentially, yeah, it's essentially. I know I don't have much, but everything on my person will go to, will go to my family back home. Back in, what was it? The Great Rift. And yeah, I'll just stuff that into the bag of holding.
All right.
Cool. So, any other prep you two want to do?
Well, I don't have any gods to pray to, but you know, I think I've done all I can. I'm ready.
Just hoping we make it out safely.
Yep.
So you, if I'm assuming rightly, you told them to hold back until you go in and do something. Because I just want to write down what's going on. Because I would like to go for a quick break. I got to pee and I'd like to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, we can take a quick break real quick.
All right.
I gotta pee too. Recording started.
What would you guys like to do?
I think we are all set to go in.
All right. So you're going in first.
No, we're all going at the same time if we can.
Okay.
Seems
we'll
that
just
way.
Go in,
This
spread
can
out.
do.
They shoot
Those-
arrows. I do my spell.
As I was telling Jason, that's what I think we're about to go against. It's the first thing that popped in my head.
Oof.
Cool.
I mean, that's fun.
Oh, one more thing before we go in. I'm activating my wings.
All right.
My wings. Cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do it.
All right. Real quick. Let me look up something.
Get it to it.
Good old
Zanzibar
Zanzibar
Dungeons and Dragons. Looking up stuff and figuring out things.
Poor Reggie. He's gonna die really quick. I did like how you finally tried to attack the tentacle.
I was like, I should probably get this tentacle out of the way. And then, no.
Yeah, you can't hurt it.
All right, guys. I would like some initiative out of everybody.
Woo.
Jet. Come on.
All right. I got an 18.
I actually did too.
All right. Roll again, and whoever gets higher is first.
Just a straight die. Well, I got a 1.
Yep.
I got a 9.
All righty.
14.
Wait, you also got the same?
No, mine was 14.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's too coincidental. We got to stop the recording. There's ghosts.
Ghost! Get Dan and Lindsay on the phone.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Because they have been preparing for somebody to enter, you guys have instigated a good old-fashioned opportunity attack.
Bullshit.
They have been preparing for anything to enter this room to attack it immediately as it's seen.
I would argue that we knew they were there, so we would be ready for the attack.
I'll hear this argument,
I
and
mean,
I'll raise you the fact that they have things prepared to attack anything that moves through that door. It doesn't matter how prepared you are. They have it. It's like a trigger.
fair enough.
If
As long as
motion
it's
is detected,
as long as it's not spells.
as long as it's not spells.
Yeah.
You mean from an individual cannot cast a spell?
No, if you hold a spell and the 6 seconds elapse and nothing has
Yeah.
happened, you lose
Oh,
that
no,
spell
no,
slot.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's not these spells are hold, but they are standing there waiting to attack. It's like it's a guard dog standing at a door where it knows somebody's trying to break in.
All right, so we go in.
All right.
Yep.
Do you want a marching order, Bill?
Yes, I would like to know who is immediately first. I know you guys are all trying to enter in in unison.
Reggie is first,
Okay.
followed by Zanzibar, followed by me, followed by the 2 rogues.
All right.
Yeah, probably. Like
So on
either side.
Reggie's entrance into this area, a ring of 20 feet spreads beneath his feet. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. It just came out that way.
Okay.
All right, so as soon as he moves in, he takes...
No save or anything?
There is no save.
No.
4 points of damage. And
Reggie's,
also the terrain has become difficult, and anybody that continues to move in will also take some damage on
Reggie
foot.
is dead.
Okay?
Reggie had 4 hit points.
Shit.
I said he was gonna
so-
die fast.
Who is next in the door?
Zanzibar.
That's better. That's only 3 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
And then who's next?
Me, but I'm flying.
All right, and the tentacle.
The tentacle's not there yet.
Okay. And then on foot, I'm assuming Vile and Rigormore, you're entering the area?
Yep.
Rogan.
All right. Right, yeah, sorry. You both take 4 points of damage, and again, this is difficult terrain.
What a bitch. Okay. What do we see, Bill?
All right, so the fog has lifted. And by that, I mean you have passed through a thin veil of fog to see 2 humanoid creatures standing at the direct center of a circular room.
Cool.
These are not gigantic in any way. It looks like it's a cathedral and an altar. Of like a really, really, really big church, but it's they are standing. The altar in this room is not very big. It seems that you have entered into almost the center part of this column and cathedral. After Cap opening or going in through that general archway.
Okay.
And to each of your sides, hang on, I got to transfer my map over. So you guys enter the archway, and 50 feet in front of you, but 25 to the right and 25 feet to the left are these two humanoids, and about 100 feet back is the third person who is facing away from you,
Okay.
standing at an altar, where from this altar a purple light is emitting from directly the central altar point, that large rectangle. I don't know the exact word for it, but the large, what could be a sarcophagus, is just emitting purple light into the ceiling, the central spire of this structure.
Okay. How far away did you say he was? 120? 125?
So from entryway, off to your right and to your left, they're both.
Those guys are 50.
Let's see.
25 away.
Yep.
The far dude, how far is he?
So he would be 150 feet.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. Okay.
All right. And also, another opportunity. The creature on your right, as soon as you enter, has begun charging towards you.
Okay.
Towards you, the collective you, the group.
Yeah.
And as he does, he stops just at the entrance of this spiky field, and he raises his arms to the ceiling and claps. And as he does so, a cloud above you begins to form and swirl in a dark and stormy manner.
What a bitch.
All right, I would like a dex saving throw, please.
From everyone?
Yes, please and thank you.
What a bitch.
There you go. 22.
All right.
I got an 18. And Zanzibar got 14.
Okay. How about you there, Vile?
What do I look at on top of that?
Your dex saving throw.
Yours should be like +8 or something.
Oops. Accidentally got out. Hold on. Can't find it on this thing.
Hold on, I'm looking. +7.
Plus,
Mhm.
so mine would be 19.
Right, nice. So each of you and all your critters take 10 points of damage
Ouchie.
as lightning crashes from this newly formed cloudy friend or unfriend directly down into the ground, where each of you stand.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Cool. Okay. Anything else?
That is all. It is now Rigormore's opportunity to respond to that baloney that just happened.
Yeah, so dude is 20 feet away from us.
Yes.
Cool. First off, Zanzibar will jump over to him as best he can.
Okay.
I don't know if he takes damage going through that field or not.
He will take damage every time he moves 5 feet through it.
So if it was centered 20,
So you'd travel 10 feet. So centered on there would be 10 feet to get out of it.
yeah. So
Hey,
Alright.
that damage that we took, you said that it was 10 points of damage.
Yes.
Was that with or without the saving throw?
Oh, that was already halved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Zanzibar takes 10 points of damage.
so he will get on one side of him, and then I will summon Joffrey on the other side, so they have flanking.
Nice.
Yeah, and they'll rip into this guy. Zanzibar got a 13 to hit.
That does not.
Cool. And Joffrey got a 19 plus
That hits.
for 5 points damage.
All right. Alrighty.
Is the cloud still there?
Yes, it is.
Try to get him to drop that as much as possible. So I will fly directly 30 feet forwards. So I'm flying right over him, 5 feet past him.
Okay.
Oh, technically 10 feet, but I'm going right over him, so I will be
Okay.
in his melee range. And leaving his melee range.
All right. So you're gonna go into his melee range and then also leave his melee range.
Yes,
Okay. To try to promote an opportunity attack, I'm assuming.
yes.
Okay. He will do so. Ugh, that's poop. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes, I only have an AC of 12.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Do. That is 15 points of damage as he just swings a hammer directly into whatever part of your body he can hit.
Ouchie. But alright. He also takes 15 points of cold damage from my Armor of Agathis.
Fucking owie. All right.
Suck on those gonads, you motherfucker.
I like your optimism, man. Things are going good.
How far away? I'm within 60 feet of the other dude, correct? Not
Alright.
the faraway dude, but the other dude, right?
Yes, you are.
And these are
That would be so. Yeah, you're 10 feet above him, right? Or yeah.
not
So yeah, he would be within 50 feet of his partner.
cool. Yeah. I want them both to make wisdom saving throws.
Oof. Okie doke. They're not the best. That is a 6,
That's a fail.
and that is a 12.
That is also a fail. They are both
All right.
paralyzed as I cast
Nice.
Hold Person on both of them.
Okay.
And that is gonna be it for me.
All right.
As I'm ending my turn, I'm like, you played your cards, I'm playing mine. I think I did better.
Sounds good.
Warlock for the win.
All right, then it is Rogan.
All right. So you said that the first guy, he's at the edge of the little spike ring or whatever this is.
Yeah.
Okay. How far from where I'm at? How far will it take me to get across it?
It'll be about 10 feet.
Okay. Okay. Well, that'll and I can only move half my speed. So if it, at 25, is that 10 or 15?
That'll be 10.
Okay. So I'll take, I guess, my full movement and just crawl across the circle with thorns or whatever this is.
That sweet spiky anger.
Yeah. And I want to move towards that guy that's on the that's on the outer ring. Or
Okay.
outside of the ring.
You take 8 points of damage as you do so.
Damn. All right. So I should be like right next to him, right?
Correct.
Yes, you are almost directly in front of him. You are in striking distance.
All right. In which case, I'm going to just pull my rogue's dagger out and strike. And I'll get advantage, right? He's like paralyzed.
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
All this other stuff. Okay, damn, even with advantage. That's 15 to hit.
That is enough.
Okay.
Cool. Since he's paralyzed, that is a crit.
Oh, even better. Okay, so how are we doing crits? Just double my damage?
Roll your d20 twice and then add your modifier.
No. Damage to Bill. Not attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just double your damage.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. So
Double everything except the
4,
modifier.
7, 14, 24, 26, so 52 points of damage.
Ouchies. That is a mean dagger.
That's for taking like almost half of my health away before I even got a chance to do anything.
Sorry.
Damn, it's a shame I didn't kill him though.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna disengage.
You don't need to disengage. He can't take any reactions.
I guess.
He's paralyzed.
Okay. Well, as a bonus action, I'm going to
Dash.
dash away. I guess
Bonus action dash.
like 10 feet, just out of the way of him, just in case.
I like it.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, and then it's Vilay's turn.
All right. How far away am I from the first guy?
From the first guy, you are about from the guy who's been doing damage.
Yeah.
You are 10 to 15 feet away. He's not that far away. He charged up, ready to rumble.
Okay. And every time we move, we take damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just until you get out of this circle.
And how big is this circle?
You're in the center of it, so you have 10 feet to get out.
All right. So with the first move, I'm going to move out of the circle.
All right. So because this is difficult terrain, your total movement is halved.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what your total movement is, but it anything over 10 feet, you can move after you get out of this circle. Or after over 20 feet, you can move after you get out of the circle.
All right. So my walking speed is 30 feet. So then that would be half to 15.
Yes.
No, so it would take 20 feet of that to get out of this spike pit.
Mm.
So you have 10 more feet of movement once you're out.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then once I'm out, I'd still be able to attack, right?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna try that. What is it? The magic
Magic
missiles
missile.
I have.
Yep. You get 3 of them. Unless you're casting at 2nd level, then you get 4. Do you get 2nd level spells?
I don't think I do yet, do I?
No. No, you do not.
All right. Do you want me to roll to
You don't
attack?
roll. You don't roll to hit. They just, as long as you can see the person, they hit.
Oh, okay.
And you can
So that's
choose
what?
who each missile goes to, so they don't all have to go towards that guy.
So I know he's close. What about the other two?
They are
Feet-wise.
both within. Well, one dude's.
The
Because one's close.
one dude's 150 feet away from you, and the other one is 25 feet.
All right, so I can only hit 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I'll do one to the I think he said 50 feet, and then 2 to the other guy that's like right in front of me.
Okay.
So 1 to the dude that's right in front of you, and 2 to the other guy.
Reverse that. Bill.
Yeah. Oh
Reverse
yeah,
that?
sorry. Yeah, the reverse.
Okay.
2 to the guy
Okay.
that's close to me, and then 1 to the other.
Okay. Hit me.
So the further away one is 4 plus 1, so 5.
Okay. 5 damage
And
or
then
yeah.
yeah. Then the other one gets 2, 5 damage.
Double
Okay.
to 10 because it's a crit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets doubled because he's paralyzed. Actually, it gets doubled on both of them. They're both paralyzed.
Yes, it does.
Woo.
Oh, okay.
So that's 10 damage to both. Good job.
Good job.
Woo.
Look at you using magic.
Yay. I'm finally learning.
All right. And so it is their turn. So I'm assuming that unless I do some magical shit, I have to do a wisdom save.
At the end of their turn.
Okay. So from what everything I can find is it does not take any magic to transform your shape into a creature you are familiar with, depending on your class.
Are you talking about druids?
Yes.
Takes an action. Or if you're a
And they can-
moon druid, it takes a bonus action. But since they are
But
paralyzed, they can't take any actions.
Oh. Well then,
They
they're paralyzed,
basically
so
can't do shit on their turn.
let's see what happens here. And wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
Oof, that's not good. That's a 15.
15 passes.
Okay. That's good news.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
And I don't think that one passes. That's a 12.
That does fail.
Okay. Then that is their turn. It goes back to the top of initiative with Rigormore and all your
So,
friends.
The guy that's farther away failed still. He's still paralyzed, correct?
The one who is close up has failed. The one who
Oh.
you guys have been beaten on failed.
Okay. Cool. Then trying to think how I want to do this. I am going to Eldritch Blast, 1 at the paralyzed dude, 1 at not paralyzed dude.
Okay.
Paralyzed dude is 17 to hit.
That hits.
So double damage. That'll be 15 points of force damage, and with my Radiant Soul, add 6 Radiant.
How would you like to describe his death?
He is very holy right now.
Just glowing.
No, he's just full of holes.
Oh,
But,
you meant holy as in physically holy.
Yeah, double entendre.
Okay,
Uh.
bam, bam.
Cool. No more.
And as he collapses to the ground, you hear a cackling.
Hmm.
Just, yes!
You next, all right? Just so you know, the cackling's coming from the guy at the altar, right?
You have no clue where this cackling is coming from.
Perfect. All right. Second Eldritch Blast. It's at 15 to hit.
That hits.
Non-paralyzed dude. That is 7 points of damage.
7?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Joffrey and Zanzibar are gonna run over there and attack that guy. They will assume flanking positions because Zanzibar has 50 feet of movement. That is a 14 to hit.
14 does hit.
Woo! For 9 points of damage.
Oh.
And then Joffrey's attack. That'll be more than enough. 8. 2 points of cold damage.
Ow.
And then I want to... Are there, like, pillars in this cathedral?
They are, but they are not within movement range. Unless you were to use your dash option.
Alright, use my action. Okay, I will just move me 30 feet forwards. Not towards the dude, but towards the guy at the altar, not towards the other guy.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is my turn. All things have been done.
Okay. We go to Rogan.
Right. Well, the guy nearest us is dead now, right?
Yes.
All right. How far away is the second dude?
Because he has not moved, he is still full of that 25 plus some extra because you have moved towards his opposite. So I'm going to go with he's about 40 feet away from where you are currently.
Okay. Well, let's see. I will take this opportunity and I will drink this health potion here. What is how much is the health potion? A D4?
Yeah, if I'm remembering rightly.
Is it plus anything or just a straight D4?
I think it's just straight a D4.
Okay.
Are they standard healing potions or?
No, these are the funky ones that don't really work.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. Oh wait, I went the wrong way with that. Okay. Yeah. So I'll drink that health potion and then I guess I will pull out my short bow and attack him with it.
All right.
Oh, so close. 23 to hit.
That does hit.
For 7 points of piercing.
Did you add your
7?
attack?
Oh no, I didn't. So 7 plus 17, 22 points of damage.
Whoop,
17?
22
Oh,
altogether.
okay. My bad. Nice. Alrighty. And that is your action, correct?
Yeah, I believe that'll be everything I can do, pretty much.
All right. Then it goes to Vile.
Let's see. So everything's
you-
still like that. Huh?
You moved out of there, but then didn't move from that position, correct?
I just moved out of the ring, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scared Bill. Why?
Why are you scared? It's your turn.
Alright, let's see. So I want to move as close as I can towards the guy in the altar. So that's 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I believe I'm still in range of the two guys, right?
Yeah, you can shoot a bow at him.
Oh, the bow's broken, so then that's why I'm doing the missiles.
Oh yeah, you could do the magic missiles.
Alright, so then I'll do that too on them. Are they still paralyzed or no?
He's not.
Balls. Alright. And then I'll do it backwards this time. So I think I'm closer to the guy in the middle right now.
Yeah, you would still be much closer to the guy.
The first guy's dead. We killed him.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay, cool. And then how much further is that other guy in the altar?
You probably have about another 80 feet to get to him.
80?
Yeah.
Have we already started attacking him?
Nobody's attacked the guy at the altar yet.
Alright. I'll just focus on the guy that's close to me for now.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 of them, so 2, 5, 5. So that's 12.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. It is his turn. So he's gonna do some stuff. You guys remember that critter I told you to look up because I thought it was neat?
No.
Okay.
I can't say I do.
It was like right at the end of the last session. I was like, "Hey, you guys should look up the creature Hyenodon."
Oh, I probably couldn't hear you.
Oh yeah, you were lagging out pretty good. But so this person, again, haven't really described them too much. They have been described as humanoids. This quote unquote person begins to morph its physiology and begin to gain mass as though through its feet and even through the air around it. And you just begin to see it change shape into this grotesque. If your character has ever seen a hyena, you would say it's that, but much larger than your classic hyena.
It's Zanzibar's cousin.
Yeah, except like real beefy. Like this guy's, it's his cousin, but he's been in the pen for 20 years. And he got some surgeries to make himself taller. And it's, again, the similar crystalline pattern you remember from way back in all the good times you had playing with those puppies. This puppy is fucking humongous.
Cool.
Fantastic.
It's almost the size of a human.
No, it is taller than a human.
Not on Google.
Yeah, that's the classic hyenodon. I'm using my imagination.
Ah, okay.
It's hyena
Okay.
though.
Yeah, it's my hyenodon.
All right. This Bill's hyenodon.
And that is his action. His speak action, what it may be, would be to let out a cry of some kind of glass sound being poured into a bucket of metal. You know the sound, Tommy. You know what I'm talking about. And that is the end of his turn. He stands ready for battle.
That makes it my turn, unless Alter Boy is doing
Nope, yep.
something.
He is not.
Altar boy.
I mean,
It was right there. I mean,
so
can't
I
believe I didn't think
am.
of it myself.
I will move 30 feet closer to the guy at the altar. Now that I'm within 60 feet of him, I should have a better look at him. What does he look like?
To describe him as a humanoid would be incorrect. This is more terrifying mystery monster than it is person, but you can see a semblance of a human in basically the general shape. As like it's an take a person and then do an abstract painting of a person, and that's what you're seeing in front of you.
Okay, and is he just like chanting, doing?
He's chanting continuously.
Perfect. Need to interrupt that shit. Zanzibar is going to make his attack at his cousin. That
Okay.
is an 18 plus
That hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Um, I'm looking up something. Okay, Joffrey is going to also make an attack.
Okie doke.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
For 2 points of cold damage.
For 2.
Yep, for 2.
Ow. Nice.
And then I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at Altar Boy.
At Altar Boy?
At Altar Boy. Those are both
Okie doke.
above 20.
They hit. Question mark.
Okay. For 4 points of force damage and 6 points of radiant damage.
So about 3 feet. Not 3 feet, my bad. So about 10 feet surrounding him, a 10-foot radius sphere centered on him as your Eldritch Blasts go to hit him where they would classically have hit. They are absorbed.
Okay. That is my turn then.
Okay.
Seems like there's some kind of barrier. Your magic may not work.
And we go to Rogan.
All right. He's still about 40 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I will just run straight at him. Just double my movement, charge, run all 40 feet, pull my dagger out.
Okay.
and attack.
You really don't like these crystal dogs, do you?
Not a fan. They've torn me up a handful of times.
Yeah.
So, is there still advantage on this?
You would be within flanking of your friend, so there would be an advantage on that bad boy.
Gotcha. All right. Well, 20, 23.
That hits.
Nice. Three. 22.
Oof. Nice.
And as a bonus action, I will jump back 5 feet, just to keep out of any swinging claws or anything,
Yeah.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Then it's on to Vile, and then after Vile, I would like to see if we could take a break, or if it's too late, we can pause. It's up to the group.
All right. So I move closer to the. I guess we're calling him Altar Boy.
Yes, you have moved closer to Altar Boy.
Yeah, and then
Perhaps in a chance to
he-
get to know him as a person, or biblically. Who knows?
okay. And
What do you do with altar boys?
Bum tis.
let's see. If I'm close to the Altar Boy, that means I'm really close to the Crystal Wolf, Hyena Dawn, right?
You're about. So Hyenodon is being surrounded,
Mm-hmm.
and you had moved forward from your previous position, about 80 feet from Altar Boy. You were also probably, I'd say, about 40, 45 feet away from the Hyenodon.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my bow. It's broken. Crap. So, whoops. My distance. Can I do normal?
You should have one more spell slot.
So I should be able to do it one more time.
Yes.
All right. I'll for the last time do the what magic missiles. Yeah, to the Hyena Dawn thing.
All right.
So that's 5, 4, 9. That's 14 points.
Ugh. Ouch. Okay.
And that's it on mine because I moved and then did that.
All right. You guys cool with pausing real quick, or do you want to? What's up? It's up to you guys, because I know it has been the 2 hours mark. I don't know if anybody's got anything going on.
We can
I
take
can
a quick
stay on a
pause.
little longer.
Okay.
Just don't take too long smoking, Bill.
I'll do my best.
All right. So the recording is unpaused.
All right. So
It is Ultra
last I
Boy's
remember,
turn.
it is actually it is the Crystal and Duggo's turn.
Mhm.
Damn it. I lost my page. Son of a bitch.
God damn it, Bill.
I'm sorry. I fucked up.
You done fucked up.
I lost my page. There it is. All right. At the beginning of the turn, roll 2 of these. Where's my other one? All right. So 7. He's back. Okay. So it is the Hyenodon's turn, and he is going to attack good old Rogan, the guy who's hurt him the most. He's going to go after you with a good old-fashioned bite. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okie doke. That's okay. We'll get through this together. That is 15 points of damage.
Ooh.
The
Boy, am I
tentacle now has a protection feature, so it will reduce that by 6 to 9.
Okay, well,
And I'd also like a strength save.
okay, hang on. I have my uncanny dodge, which is gonna half the damage from that. Does that do that before or after his tentacle?
We'll take that before.
Okay, so that's what, 7, and then you're gonna reduce it by another 6.
Yep. So you take 1.
Hell yeah, I can handle that one. It's a lot better.
All right.
I don't know how you uncannily dodge a bite, but
You slip through one of its crystalline teeth in just the way. You've done a lot of battle with these crystal dogs.
okay.
You see which one is the most pointy teeth, and you try to move your body away from that one.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, absolutely.
The one on the right's only gonna go about a half inch into my skin instead of a full inch.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I would like a strength save from you, please, and thank you.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does not beat
Oh my god.
a 22. You are grappled, and it has a second attack,
Ugh.
which it has advantage on.
We're gonna have to kill this thing. I may not be able to get out of that without a nat 20. That was a 19 on the die.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that's still gonna hit.
19 points of damage.
Okay. Can I uncanny dodge that, or is this still because I have to use my reaction?
You
You would have
did it.
already used your
Yep.
reaction.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Damn. You said 19.
I did.
All right. Rogan's gonna scream out, "I'm gonna die, guys! Help me! He's gonna kill me!"
Again. Okay. And then, Vile, did you move at all?
Yes, he dashed up. Was for you.
Yeah, I went up that I was
Right.
closer.
I would like some perception checks from both you and Rigormore.
That's a 15 for me.
Okay.
Just a sec, sorry, I'm setting up the stupid microwave. I'm going right now. Give me 2 seconds to run down the hall. So that's 18.
You're good.
All right.
Both of you look as you see some motion from an area where there shouldn't be any motion. You are heavily convinced this has been dealt with. The creature you, Rigormore, so expertly put down At the beginning of the last creature's turn, that Hyenodon, the previous almost human, both of them began to kind of glow in a unnaturally purple way. And this thing has gathered enough information and reaction to use its action of being alive to transform.
So the first one that we knocked down.
Yes. And it has now taken the shape you are now both eerily familiar with.
Is it Gary?
No, this is another Hyenodon,
Lovely.
but its action has been taken by it coming back to life and then also transforming. The coming back to life was not its turn, but it was another thing's turn, and the action of transforming was its turn. So it lets out a glass-curdling scream and has entered the field.
Perfect.
Back to the top of initiative.
Yep, that's me. All right.
I believe you have a bunch of fun critters hanging around.
Yep. Zinzibar will make an attack. He misses.
Okay.
I will move closer to Dude, so that puts me 10 feet away.
To Altar Boy or to...
Ultra Boy.
You are within 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Spells. I'm just gonna send 2 Eldritch Blasts back at the one that is attacking Josh.
Okay.
That's an 18 and a nat 20.
Both of those hit.
For 19 points of damage plus 6 radiant damage. So a total of
For a
25.
total of?
25 total.
I'll take it. Chunks of this glass stone crystal have begun tumbling off of it. It's still moving and actively on top of Tommy. Or not Tommy. Sorry, Rogan.
God.
You
called him Rigormore, and now you called him Tommy.
Look, man, I'm going to figure this out one of these days. I'm going to get these names down in my imagination.
Alright, and for my bonus action, I can summon my tentacle anywhere I can see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to summon it right next to Ultra Boy.
I like to try to.
What happens?
As soon as it comes into reality, the door where it would normally come through, however it emerges into this realm, as that portal begins to open, it is forced shut in an absolute geological manner.
Okay. So you would say that the tentacle is still back where it was originally, starting its turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It will make an attack then on the one that's back there, since it I couldn't move it.
Okay.
That is a nat 20.
That hits.
I'm making up for my double nat 1s the other night.
Look at you go.
That is 13 points of cold damage.
Ouchies.
Yep. Rolled a 7 and a 6. And that is all Rigormore can do.
All right. Then we go to Rogan. You're being trapped. So I would like, unless you don't want to get out.
Well, I'll make my strength check,
Okay.
but that's a 10.
That's not good.
Okay. He's got my arm in his mouth, my leg. What?
So that first bite, he went after your arm and was able to wrestle you to the ground. And again, a familiar paw upon your chest, this time much firmer, angrier, and full of murderous rage, is looming over top of you. And after that pin, it bit you in the chest.
Okay. Well, I guess I will just take my dagger and stab at it as best I can.
I like it.
Well, this would
This is
just be-
also a reminder. It was Riggamore blasted this thing
right.
pretty good, and then chunks of it had begun falling around you as you're pinned underneath it.
Okay. So is this this would just be a straight roll, right? Because it would normally be disadvantage, but I'd have advantage. That kind
Yeah.
of...
So yeah, this would just be a straight roll.
All right, not bad. 19
That hits.
for 11, 12, 16, 19 points of damage.
Would you give me a perception check, please?
16.
All right. So as you stab into this canine's neck, and it begins to revert back to its original form, deep within this crystalline structure, you see a young teen. For an instant, reflected in one of these crystals, you just see a young teenaged boy. And then again, crumbles back and then transforms back into its quote unquote original form of humanid.
Did that person look familiar to me?
It did not. It was just a clearly probably impoverished youth, not too lucky individual who may have fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Interesting. Okay.
And then now you have a humanid creature on top of you. You're no longer grappled, but you are prone with a creature on top of you.
Okay. I guess I'll make an effort to get the person off of me. Do I need to roll for that, or can I just shove them off?
I'm going to say you can shove them off because they did just take a whole bunch of damage.
Okay. Well, then I'll just shove them off of me and I guess stand up. And then
right.
I've got a bonus action. I'm going to attempt to hide if I can. If there's somewhere around to hide.
There really isn't. So if you want to continue to do so, I'll let you do it with disadvantage. Maybe you can sneak behind one of these creatures.
Yeah.
One of your creature friends.
Yeah, I'll try and do that just to kind of duck behind somebody. I'm hurting real bad. That is... Well, even with my modifier, that's a dirty 20.
Nice.
So
I'm going to tell you, this thing's not very perceptive. Well, that is a 14. So you are indeed sneaked away.
all right.
Okie doke. It is Vilay's turn.
All right, so we have 2 additional people with us, on us now, right?
Not two additional. The dog got killed and transformed back into its original form.
Mhm.
And then the previous person who was down was brought back, transformed into another dog on the field, ready for action.
All right, how far away am I on that one?
From the one that just came back,
Mm-hmm.
you are about 60, 70 feet away.
Oh, dang. I'm not that close.
You are indeed closer to Altar Boy.
I'm going to go towards Altar Boy and see if I can... I don't know how close that would be. I can move up to 30.
You would be able to get within 10 feet of him.
Okay. That would be the main move, right?
Yes,
Bill?
that would be your main movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be your
Okay.
that would be your action.
All right, and then I'll try with the second one, see if I can like. I'll just try to get like right up to it.
I would like a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh god. Uh, 12 plus 2, 14.
That is not enough. As you begin to approach this thing, a beam of not even necessarily a beam, but just a wave of terror runs across your body, and you fall to the ground, immobile. You are paralyzed.
Okay. Damn. And that's the end of Elay there.
All right, guys. I do have a question.
Yes.
Would you like to resume battle, or wait until next week? Because this is about to get fun.
Good to keep
Or
going.
not next week, but okay. Keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
Josh?
I just as long as everybody's going, I know we are well past our time, and I do got to get going soon. I got to go by 9.
Okay, let's just run the last 30 minutes. Josh, is that good
right.
with you?
Yeah, that works for me.
All right.
Okay. So wait, what just happened to Vile? He's like down, knocked out,
He's paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
paralyzed. Okay.
I got struck by a
A
feeling
smooth
of.
criminal.
Just
Yep,
by trying
that was
to
Annie.
just by trying to pass through that barrier around him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call Janie. Get her gun.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm writing some notes.
Yep. That
Okay, it is after Vile, it is my turn, quote
Yeah.
unquote. So I will use half of my movement as the excuse me, recently reincarnated crystalline humanoid object thing. And I gonna do some stuff to Rogan. Rogan, I would like a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
I'm gonna do some stuff to Rogan.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh wait, you're stealthed. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, that's true.
I forgot you were hidden.
I am.
He's too far away. So I'd be going for tentacle.
Zanzibar's there too.
Zanzibar but tentacle I feel like has been hitting me the most.
Okay. Attack that tentacle.
So I would like a Constitution saving throw from that tentacle.
That's a 0.
Okay. Because a silvery beam of light has emitted from the center, or not the center, but the portion of this cathedral directly above our tentacly friend.
Cool.
Um,
It takes no
and as
damage. It can't take damage.
Oh, that's right, you son of a bitch. Well, either way, there's a moonbeam now.
Moonbeam.
I'm gonna have some fun with this. Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Can't take damage, but I'll take. What about an 8?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Did it look like the reincarnated dog did this, or was it Ultra Boy?
This came from the man, it's hard having two weird reincarnated dogs. No, this came from the dog that went down and then came back. So now back to original weird crystalline druid dude,
Got it. Cool.
aka the one formerly known as the one on your left.
Got it. Okay. My turn then.
No. The one that is reincarnated and turned into a dog now is going to charge at. That's a lot.
Oh, they both
He's going to use his
reincarnated.
movement and his full action to go up to Vile. That would be his full movement and action to get there.
Does he run past Joffrey within 10 feet of Joffrey?
He runs past Joffrey,
Cool.
and he would also pass underneath you.
How
He would not.
how much can this thing move? Because we were like 90 feet away.
It's got a dash speed of 100 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Is he
Okay.
flying?
Nope. It's a
Um.
7-foot tall dog bounding at you at full speed.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna make an unarmed strike as my reaction.
I love it.
That is a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn. I want to do 0 damage.
Just punch it and just go, ow.
Yeah. Well, Joffrey's gonna make an attack. That's a 23.
That does hit.
Cool. And this actually would matter. So that's a 3 points of damage, and its movement is reduced by 10.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm not all the way up to Vile. I am within movement of him. Actually, no, you're 90 feet away. I am on top of him still.
Okay.
I'm still paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Cool. Now
And
it's
now-
your turn.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. So we got reincarnated dog on top of Vile. Reincarnated other person way back there.
Yeah, just casting spells at things.
Cool.
Angry.
Cool. Ultra Boy in his bubble. What does the spire look like?
The spire is just pulsating ever faster and faster with this disgusting purple light.
Is a physical spire or spiritual?
Yes.
Does not help me, Bill.
It would require a little bit more research and some dice.
Well,
I'd give you an Arcana check. That'd be handy.
okay. What would that cost my action?
I'll give it to you as a bonus action.
Okay. That's a 16.
All right. The energy flowing through this thing is catastrophic.
Hmm.
It is overwhelmingly absent of any other energy other than absolute destruction. And it is well swelled past its filling point.
All right. Well, this is probably going to be a dumb idea, but let's see what happens. Rigormore is going to fly over to the spire, and he's going to try to primal savagery it.
Good God. Okay. I love this game.
That is a 25 to hit.
You
No.
punch the shit out of this magical destruction
For
chamber.
10 points of acid and 6 points of radiant damage.
Good God, dude. You just punched a beam of destruction energy. God, give me a constitution save of I don't even fucking know what.
That's a 9. Or that's a 11.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hey, an 11.
Ooh.
Well, I just rolled a straight dice, straight D20. I got a 15, so mine's higher.
Hmm.
Man, dude, I swear to Christ, are you trying to kill your character?
I
Like, I gotta ask this on purpose.
no, like
He's cheating.
so my idea was
He's
like
cheating, Tommy.
I was asking if it was like a physical thing that if I could like we're going crystal here, so I'm going if it was physical, like going to shatter it.
It is a beam that has a physicality. That's how much energy is behind it.
Okay, but it's not actually physical.
No.
Okay, that would have been nice to know. That's what I was
I would
asking
like to-
earlier.
Okay, maybe I didn't clarify enough. Would you like to continue?
Yeah. I mean, I already did it, so. But I will. Hopefully,
You
I'm not
punch
dying.
a destruction beam.
Yeah.
All right. As your hand enters into this thing, you can feel it cease to exist.
Cool. Now I'm down 2 limbs.
I'm assuming after you begin to feel it leave your body, I would like a just roll me a D100.
D100. Speed. Oh, I do have those out. 21.
21. You actually caught yourself pretty early. Like you had the reaction of, "Oh shit, I fucked up." You've only lost your hand, none of your forearm.
Awesome.
And the fun thing is it's not bleeding.
Awesome. Cauterized.
There's simply an absence of anything at the tip of your arm.
Cool.
It does not compute.
Got it. Okay. How far did I move to get there? If I was right near Ultra Boy.
So if you were right on top of Altar Boy, I would say that'd be 20 feet of movement.
Cool. I will fly up 5 and 5 back towards Ultra Boy.
Okay.
And that's my turn. As Rigor is down another. My good hand.
Down a good hand. Rigormore has done a lot of things that I've tried to say, are you fucking sure? This was supposed to happen. Like, man, this is why I had an immortal motherfucking character, but can't have that. God damn it. All right.
We could have thrown Dross in there.
Imagine.
Rigor
So I'm assuming losing your hand is your turn.
Yeah, because it was
Okay,
bonus
so
action to look at the thing. Action
it is
to
onto
attack
the
thing, then movement.
Yeah, it is onto the hidden Rogan.
Well,
I don't know if you would have seen that. That was kind of happening behind you as you're paying attention to what's going on with this person thing.
Oh. I did forget one thing. Zanzibar moves up to the one that's near Billy.
Okay.
so I'm guessing I probably have the newly revived transformed thing.
Nope. He went immediately after. He went immediately after the person closest to Altar Boy that he could get to. He
Okay.
went after Vile. So you were entangled with the other one. This one charged after whoever was closest to Altar Boy.
Okay, so if I pop up with my short bow, whichever one I'll have line of sight on, I guess.
You would have line of sight on the one that was attacking you, but you stabbed, and then it collapsed back into the person.
Okay. Well, yeah, I will take aim at that one again.
Okay.
From afar with my bow. Oh, it's a advantage.
Yep.
Okay. That is good lord. 14.
14 to hit.
Yep.
That hits.
Oh, nice. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
Ouch. Dang, dude. Okay.
Man, I really don't know what else I can do from here.
Just something to cause damage. I'm going to give you that hint.
Well, I've done all I can do on that front for my turn. So, let's see. What do the ceilings around here look like? What do we? Is there anything?
The ceilings are they match the archway you entered into, and the archway, if you remember, was about 100 yards from end to end, about 200 yards to the top, and the ceiling in this cathedral has carried its way. But in this weird alternate room that you have entered into at the center altar of this cathedral, the ceilings are about 100 feet away.
Probably too high for me to bother with anything there. I don't know. Am I still able to kind of just duck back down?
Yeah, you can use your hide action. Yeah, absolutely.
Then
You
yeah,
can do whatever you want. This is
I will-
Dungeons and Dragons.
I will just use my bonus action to duck back down and hide. Oh yeah, 24.
You are hidden.
And that'll be all for me.
All right, up next, Vile.
Jason.
I don't even think I can do anything because I'm paralyzed.
You can try to get out of your paralyzation.
All right. What do you need me to roll?
I would like another wisdom save.
All right. Please, new dice, don't fail me. Finally opened the last one that Tommy gave me, seeing if it works any better. Damn, I got an 11 total.
You are still paralyzed.
This is gonna hurt, bud.
Oh yeah. I think that's all I can do.
All right.
I'm in danger.
Give me 1 second. Give me. Can a paralyzed person give a dex saving throw?
They automatically fail.
Auto fail. I'm sorry.
And he can't
Robots
even
in
uncanny
disguise.
dodge.
I need a bunch of these.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
I wasn't expecting to use this. Hmm. Huh. Who was in and or around Jason at the time?
Zanzibar is by him.
And also my hyena dog.
Yep.
So you guys all just took 27 points of damage from the
Yeah.
big old force field thing.
Did Zanzibar
how
get to
much
make a
damage?
dex save?
Oh yeah, you guys can both make dex saves. Oh, and I get to make a dex save. Thanks.
Okay, so hang on.
Not
so,
you.
No,
Okay.
no, not you. Anything in the path of this beam. So anything immediately in front of Jason, just
Okay.
going straight back. So you are out of range. Zanzibar, my hyena dog, and Jason. Jason, you take 27 points of damage. But Zanzibar
This is the
and my
moon
dog.
beam?
No. This is coming from the altar boy.
Okay. Zanzibar got a 14.
Okay, that's not good. So you take 27. Come on, hyena dog.
Hanging on by the taint of my hair again. Or the hair of my
Fucking
taint.
no. No, that's not good. Well,
Hey,
I failed too, so it's okay, guys.
I got some bad news for Jason. I don't know
Uh-oh.
if I don't know if I should say it though. Maybe if Bill
Is
It's up
game
to you.
over for Jason?
I'll let it be. If Bill doesn't catch it, I won't say anything.
Oh, I have. Wait, is it an auto crit because he's paralyzed?
Maybe.
It is. So that's 54 points of damage.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're unconscious.
For now. But I swear to God, you guys are almost okay. You're almost there, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick my other foot in the destruction beam.
With that, you're just like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm going in head first this
Going
time.
to heaven.
I'm gonna headbutt this son of a bitch. I'm out of here. With that blast of energy, the dog form of this old druidic friend that you guys have made that was standing over top of Vile has lost its form and
Cool.
has returned to its druidic form, aka the quote unquote humanoid.
Got it. So there's still one more.
Actually, there's no dogs. They're both now down to being just humanoids.
But are they up humanoids or are they down humanoids?
What do you mean?
Like, are they alive, moving around, doing stuff?
They're both conscious and actively trying to do shit.
Got it. That's what I was asking.
And it is his turn, and he just got hit in the face a whole bunch. So he's gonna try to. Zanzibar is still around, or is he toast?
Zanzibar is still alive.
He is going to bring his hammer down upon Zanzibar in a frustrated manner.
Zanzibar, no.
That is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay,
Come on, roll a one, roll a one.
that's 8.
Damn it. You had 6 hit points left.
All right, guys.
Zanzibar turns back into a dust ball. Okay.
All right.
My turn.
Yes, it is back to you.
So if I fly down to where Zanzibar was, I will
Yes.
be right next to Jason, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Slap Jason's butt and give him 6 hit
Slap
points.
that ass.
Slap that ass. Jason, you're alive.
Yay! By the hair of my taint.
Yeah, that's my emergency. Hey, someone's down. Get up. So that's my action. My bonus
Okay.
action is to summon Joffrey on the other side of this druid motherfucker
Okay.
and attack him.
Do it.
That's a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 points of cold damage. And minus
That-
10 feet of movement.
So, this druid humanoid creature falls into a pile of dust,
Oh.
as they do classically.
Hold on,
Except-
can I get a really cool, this is how you want to do this?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Okay, Joffrey grabs his hammer and bonks him on the head with it.
Fucking yes. Yes. I love it. Because he was already weak. He barely was able to swing that hammer.
Yeah. Joffrey for the win.
All right. So as the hammer comes down upon this fresh new enemy, or fresh old enemy, I guess, the dust shears away from his body and falls, and there's just a collapsed corpse of a youth, beyond age or recognition. It is beyond a mummified corpse. It looks like what would happen if you were try to put a human being through the raisening process.
But it is a humanized human corpse, correct?
Close.
Close.
There's smoke, but you don't know if it's from a cigar.
Okay. I have a thing I want to try to do later.
Okay.
Okay, so that is that one, and there's still one more.
And there is a familiar cackling. Ah! Yes! Keep coming. And yeah, there is one more
Cool.
over by Rogan.
I've done all I can. Saved
And it
Vilay's
is Rogan's
ass,
turn.
killed a dude.
Okay, how close is that other one to me?
It is within striking distance. You're able to go move your movement, attack it, and then dash away or do whatever you want.
Okay. So that'll work. I will whip out the dagger again and just charge right at it. And right into the side of its neck if I can.
Hey, just real quick,
If you can.
Bill,
Yeah.
Josh has like some kind of like fire dagger, doesn't he?
It's a damaging dagger
But it
of
does,
magical means.
yes, it does fire damage. Josh forgot he had that.
See, I don't have that on my character sheet. I don't remember even getting that.
Yeah. Might have made last fight a little easier.
That's true. It would have. It really would have.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay. Are they engaged at all? Is this an advantage?
You have flanking. No, wait, you don't anymore.
Yeah, no one's there.
Yeah. So no, you do not have an advantage, but you were hidden.
Okay. Well, that's still 21 to hit.
That hits.
8.
Anything over 4, and I would like you to describe how you murder this thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like 18 points of damage. So yeah, I will go charging right at this thing, and you said this thing is like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and it's
So-
humanoid form. Yeah, it's about 7 feet.
And it's currently humanoid.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of run right at this thing and jump, and just jam this knife like square in their chest, and just kind of like tackle them to the ground with the knife.
So as you do this, the familiar dustization process happens. Except then you, rather than the classic, this thing turns to dust and I fall as I normally do, you actually are able to feel a physical object, and that would be a human raisin. So you've leapt into this thing with a dagger. It turned into dust, and you find yourself grappling a human raisin.
Gross.
And with that, another familiar cackling happens. Finally, they're both dead at the same time. And that's the end of the show. We'll pick up next week.
2 weeks.
Not next week, 2 weeks from now, with a fun philosophy. We're gonna learn some stuff about French philosophy. Things are gonna happen. Events will occur. I'm excited to play the game.
Cool.
And thanks for falling into my trap. I appreciate you guys very much.